Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia in 1929. Does anyone know why he had Jr. at the end of his name? It's because his father was also named Martin Luther King. This makes him the second person in his family who has that name. His father was a preacher, and he inspired Martin Luther King Jr. to become one as well. Dr. King is most known for being one of the strongest civil rights leaders in our history. He fought for the rights of African American people, also known as colored people. Most white people back then treated African Americans very badly. They didn't let them in the same schools, or drink out of the same water fountain, or even ride in the front of the bus. Dr. King knew he needed to do something to help, so he fought for the rights of the African American people in a nonviolent way. Many people believed in him and helped him. One way Dr. King fought for African Americans was by participating in a boycott. Do you know what boycott means? A boycott is when a group stops doing business with someone because they don't agree with the way they act. For example, Dr. King and his followers who believed in his message decided to stop using any types of buses or ways of traveling because he didn't like the way African Americans were treated. However, one of the most powerful things Dr. King did was make a big speech titled, "I Have a Dream." He made it in front of over 250,000 people who attended to hear him in 1963. That's a lot of people. Sadly, not everyone agreed with Dr. King's dreams. He passed away at the hand of another man named James Earl Ray. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. achieved so much in his life and fought for everything he believed in, despite the disapproval of others. He is still a man many look up to today. In fact, we even have a holiday named after him. Every third Monday in January is known as Martin Luther King Jr. Day. He had a dream to make a difference, and he made his dreams come true. Do you have a dream?